when you ride, this is where it's important to be able to really focus on what's going on, is I always like to play like the mental egg and spoon game with my head. So if I'll just switch, if I can hold my arm out here and keep an egg on the spoon, then I know my body is correct and I know that my hips are nice and loose and I know everything's gonna work the way that it should. Because when I bring my hand out, if I'm bouncing, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna tug on the rein.
Yep.
And that's just really annoying for them. So that's one spot where it's, there we go. It's really important to just make sure that your hand stays good and still.
And I know mine bounces when I do this.
So it could even be something just as slight as that. You know, if you're giving him a little tug, 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 you know, he'll come into it, but he's not going to be very happy.
Mm-hmm.
He was going to make a break for it.
He knows that gate's open.
That's fine. He's a little resistant to this.
Mm-hmm. I like how polite you are and you say he's a little resistant. Just tell it like it is, Aaron.
Well, he's just stuck in the mind a little bit.
And the neck?
No, in his head. And his neck too, but it all stems from the brain. Because right now he's pulling real hard to look at the herd. There we go. There we go. Because he would much rather pay attention to the herd or anything else except for me. Like right here, he's pulling hard, pulling hard, pulling hard. But that's where it's our job to just keep our hand in the exact same spot. There we go. And just wait for him.
Mm-hmm.
Close up.
Coming in close. And you can see him still trying to do the duck down instead of pull inside.
That's because it's so much easier. But if you notice, we're not going way the heck over by the gate anymore.
Yep.
Starting to get the circle back.
Mm-hmm.
Head is dropping.
These are all good things.
That's one sign that I look for on every horse that I ride, because as soon as that nose starts dropping, you know, their brain is just starting to soften up. Once their mind is soft, then what's going to happen is their whole body will soften up, and it'll allow him to bend and do this stuff a lot more freely, which right now, that's why we're actually staying on the circle.
Yep.
He's not putting near the pressure on my hand anymore.
Nice.
Actually, yep.
Oh.
Pedro, man, you gotta stop distracting us. Awesome. But then this is also where, you know, since we just apply and wait for him to give, you know, we're not forcing or jerking or doing anything like that. Oh, you could poof a trot.
Impossible.
Well, that's where, you know, it all becomes his decision, and that's how we soften up the mind.
Mm-hmm.
He's got
Lost-
a nice Western pleasure jog trot going.
Yeah, he once he's there, he's real smooth. Lost the mind a little bit again.
Yep. That's fine. We'll bring him back. And it is okay to release, if he does tip his nose a little bit. No, that's fine, because every time it's not going to be perfect.
That's probably where I erred yesterday, because I was watching those ears and he would tip in, and those ears would tip to the outside and I wouldn't reward him for it. That's where I probably messed up.
Yeah. Because he's been, he's only at about 60% of the time right now that he's getting it correct.
Mm-hmm.
But so long as he's coming in, it's baby steps. We just got to start somewhere.
Yep.
There we go. Excellent. But it's really amazing. As soon as that head pops up, I know that we're going to go further out.
Yep.
100% of the time, because that's his mind, kind of hardening up. Oh, what's going on over there? I'd rather be doing something over there. No. As soon as his head comes back down, that's when I know we're just going to make a nice even turn right here.
Nice.
Yeah, very